The country is on the edge. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has been arrested in a corruption case. Protests have broken out across the country. Karachi, Multan, Rawalpindi, Islamabad. People are out on the streets protesting against the arrest. Officials say 2 people have died in Faisalabad, while the police say 5 personnel have been injured in Islamabad. The Capital Police has made 43 arrests so far for violating law and order. Rogue scenes have emerged in Lahore. The police launched water cannons on protesters as they threw stones on them. The security situation continues to worsen. The additional Chief Secretary of the Punjab province has called in Rangers, which is the paramilitary force in Lahore, to contain the situation. Lahore officials have also urged the Pakistan Telecom Authority to jam the network. An angry mob even broke into the house of a senior Pakistan military commander. While in Rawalpindi, some protesters tried to get in the Pakistani Army headquarters. Clashes erupted between the police and protesters in Karachi. Imran Khan supporters pelted stones at officials who in return fired tear gas to disperse the crowd. The angry protesters even lit fire on the roads, set a truck alight as tensions escalate countrywide. Meanwhile, the Pakistan Telecommunication Authority confirmed that it had suspended mobile broadband across the country on the Interior Ministry's instructions. Users are also facing problems in accessing social media. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter and YouTube are either too slow or they are down. In view of the violence, Section 144, which stands for curfew, has been imposed in Islamabad and Peshawar. O and A level exams scheduled for Wednesday have been cancelled. So have other exams like IELTS and University of London papers. Analysts and experts weighing the situation have called the arrest bad optics, while some say they will only make Imran Khan more popular in Pakistan. In the meantime, all eyes are on the Islamabad High Court's reserved order as it takes a call on the legality of Imran Khan's arrest. For the latest development, our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik is joining us live from Islamabad. Anas, violence still ensuing. Now reports of deaths as well. What's the latest?
Well, reports of protests grow by the hour or by the minute, and we've now heard credible reports that reports of violence have come through from the city of Rawalpindi and Lahore. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf alleges that there have been shots that have been fired. It is still unclear who fired at who and who was the one firing. That being said, at least 2 people are confirmed killed. The protests continue in cities of Faisalabad, of cities of Rawalpindi, Lahore, Karachi, Quetta, Peshawar, Multan and other parts of the country. With that, the protests some of them do seem to be turning violent. The PTI says that it will continue to protest until and unless their leader is released. Meanwhile, the Islamabad High Court has already released the verdict, reserved the verdict, pardon me on that. The Islamabad High Court has reserved the verdict with regards to the legality of Imran Khan's arrest. So it says that they will be releasing that order. When that will be, nobody knows.
Anas, also there are reports coming in of social media blockages from Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. There is a clampdown happening in Pakistan. Can you throw more light on this? Are you facing some disturbance in connectivity, or is it centric to certain cities? Is it throughout Pakistan? Can you elaborate more on this?
Well, officials tell me that the clampdown orders were issued by the Ministry of Interior in order to avert the spread of fake news given the recent turn of events. And with that, three major networking sites have been impacted, namely YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, but you can access them through a virtual private network or a VPN. That being said, this ban or this clampdown is mostly what we're seeing in bigger cities. For instance, in Peshawar, we've heard that it's not there as yet, but where I am in Islamabad, I can access these social networking websites only and if I use a VPN. Otherwise, it's not accessible. So largely speaking, or broadly speaking, there seems to be a clampdown in place. The O and A level exams and other examinations being conducted by the Cambridge International Examinations, they've been cancelled. They've officially sent out an email as well. A private school association has announced that it would remain closed, whereas the government, the federal government education system has said that it is going to continue and go ahead with the examinations that it has scheduled for tomorrow. Shivan.
Thank you for joining in on the broadcast, Anas. Thank you for those updates. Now, while the story develops in Pakistan, here is a roundup of what happened, why it happened, and what might follow. Take a look.
Claims of assassination, allegations against the deep state, high-pitched political drama unfolding in Islamabad. Former Pakistan's Prime Minister arrested and whiskered away to an unknown location. This might sound like the script of a movie, but that's the reality in Pakistan's political theater. Imran Khan was arrested by the Pakistan Rangers from outside the Islamabad High Court. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party claims the police physically assaulted the cricketer-turned-politician. Khan's lawyer claims he was manhandled and tortured.
जिस वक्त खान साहब अंदर हुए आए वो व्हील चेयर पर थे। रेंजर के सब लोगों ने सबसे पहले हाई कोर्ट का जो मेन गेट है उसको तोड़ा, उसके शीशे तोड़े। उसके बाद जो अंदर बायोमेट्रिक की भी जगह होती है वो अंदर बायोमेट्रिक का सारा कुछ फाड़ के चले गए, तोड़ के गए। फिर उसका दरवाजा भी तोड़ लिया, फिर उसके शीशे भी तोड़ लिए और अंदर आया। खान साहब को उन्होंने वहां से उठाया, खान साहब को सर पे मारा, खान साहब को लात मारी और उनकी व्हील चेयर पर।
The Islamabad police have denied these claims.
ये इस वक्त खान साहब के ऊपर बहुत ज्यादा तशद्दुद कर रहे हैं, खान साहब को मार रहे हैं और आई डोंट नो कि इन्होंने खान साहब के साथ क्या कर दिया है। खान साहब के साथ इन्होंने कुछ कर दिया है।
Imran has been arrested in the Qadir Trust corruption case.
This case is about the biggest businessman of Pakistan, Malik Riaz, giving more than 450 canals of land to what ultimately ended up as to an organization, Al-Qadir, which is now under the name of Imran Khan and his wife, Bushra Bibi, and his wife's very close friend who has been widely named in corruption cases, Farah Bibi.
Protests have broken out across Pakistan since the arrest. These are images of a high-ranking Pakistan Army's house was ransacked. The PTI warns the government that a red line has been crossed.
इमरान खान हमारी रेड लाइन है। इमरान खान इस मुल्क का, पूरे आलम इस्लाम का निडर वाहिद ईमानदार लीडर है और उसने कोई गुनाह नहीं किया। उसने कोई लाखों करोड़ों अरबों रुपए लोगों के नहीं लूटे। वो कोई दौड़ के नहीं गया किसी दूसरे मुल्क में जाके बैठ गया। मैं पूरी कौम से, सब कारकुनों से और सब अवाम से, सिर्फ कारकुन नहीं अवाम से ये डिमांड करता हूं कि आज बाहर निकले। अगर आज हम बाहर ना निकले, ये मुल्क हमेशा के लिए इन चोरों डाकुओं के हवाले कर दिया जाएगा।
Well before the arrest drama, Imran Khan had a premonition.
मेरे पाकिस्तानियों, जब तक ये मेरे अल्फाज आप तक पहुंचेंगे, मुझे एक नाजायज केस के अंदर बंद कर दिया होगा। इससे एक चीज आप सबको वाज़ेह हो जानी चाहिए कि पाकिस्तान में जो फंडामेंटल राइट्स हैं, जो हमारे आइन हमें हुकूक देता है, जो जमहूरियत है, वो दफन हो चुकी है।
he had went on to target the high and mighty in the country. The pot had been boiling for quite some time. Pakistan's spy agency ISI rubbished Imran's claims of an assassination plan against him.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम इस्लामाबाद के लिए निकल रहा हूँ फिर से मेरी अदालत में पेशियां हैं निकलने से पहले दो बातें करना चाहता हूँ सबसे पहले ISPR ने बयान दिया है कि इदारे की तौहीन कर दी फौज की तौहीन कर दी कि एक ऑफिसर का नाम ले दिया इंटेलिजेंस ऑफिसर का जिसने 2 दफ़ा मुझे कत्ल करने की कोशिश की ISPR साहब जरा मेरी गौर से बात सुनिए.
While Khan's claims may seem bizarre to many, political assassinations are not new in Pakistan. Neither is the influence of the Pak army and its spy agency, the ISI. Back in 2014, a Pakistan journalist was shot dead in Karachi. Hamid Mir had accused the agency, along with the military, for playing a role in the kidnappings of thousands of Balochs. He called the ISI a state within the state. And another such instance is of journalist Arshad Sharif's murder. He was killed in Kenya last October. He had fled Pakistan after getting threats to his life from security agencies. In 2011, a Pakistani investigative journalist was killed under mysterious circumstances. Salim Shahzad was found dead in a canal in northeast Pakistan. The list is long. Pakistan itself has been marred by multiple crises, and a political blow-up is not something the country or its tricky security situation can afford.
For more on this, we were joined by the spokesperson of Pakistan's Tehreek-e-Insaf party, Abdul Yaqoob from Islamabad. Listen in.
Well, as Imran Khan has clearly mentioned today in his video message that if they want to arrest Khan, they could have, they can produce the warrant and Imran Khan would surrender. They could have, he could have been arrested in a better manner. But the way he was assaulted, the way he was mishandled, and when these footages gone viral all over Pakistan on the social media, definitely the resentment is natural. Amongst the worker of the PTI, the followers of the PTI, who consider Imran Khan as their red lines. So this was obvious, this was evident that if something happened in this way, people would retaliate and people would react, and they have reacted, I think, more violently. We cannot control the mob when people are aggressive, when they found that their leader, their chairman has been assaulted. Such reactions are quite common, and if they do not, and there is another fear amongst the PTI workers that Imran Khan maybe he would be poisoned under the custody of the NAB or these law enforcement agencies.